It's me, Kaia. I'm taking over YSL's live today so that we can do another makeup look with Tom. I'm so excited because I feel like every time I do one of these, I learn how to do my makeup even better. So, yeah, we're gonna bring Tom on and we're gonna go through a new look. Hopefully I'll learn some things. Hopefully you'll learn some things and play around with some new products. So let's bring on Tom, who knows a lot more about makeup than me. Where are we, Tom? When we wait for Tom to join, I just want to say in quarantine, it's definitely been a good practice for me to actually learn how to do my makeup on my own. Not that I'm going anywhere, it just has been fun to practice because I never ever really learned how to do makeup on my own. So these are always a fun experience, learning how to do that. Tom is definitely still way better than me, but I'm working on it. Here we are. Bring Tom on. Hello!
Hi, girl.
Look at you! You look young. Who is this
I
stud?
am young. What are you talking about?
You are young. Yeah. Look at your beard.
Well, you look fab.
Thank you. It's just good lighting. Don't be fooled.
No, it's California glow.
It is. It's
Oh,
California.
YSL
It's
glow.
not working.
YSL glow.
I know. It's not California. It's YSL. It's 2 o'clock glow.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you?
I'm good. Just came back
Yeah.
from Milan this morning.
You were in Milan?
I was in Milan.
The world is happening.
I know. It was great to do a bit of shows and
Yeah,
fashion.
how was that? Was that your
Oh,
first time going back?
You know, it's crazy when you realize how much you miss things, when you think you have it for granted and suddenly it's gone and
Yeah.
and you have a bite of it. Oof, delicious.
I know. You also realize like how you miss the people too. Like I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people in so long, and it's all people I consider my friends and family, and we take it for granted.
I know. Well,
We get to see each other like this, so.
I've been missing you,
I
but
miss you too.
hopefully soon.
I want you to do my face again.
Yes, I want to
I
touch
need
that
you.
face again.
I need you. So what are we doing today? Tell the people.
Well, I heard that you received a new product that I created for YSL Beauty, and I heard that you have a couple of questions how to play, because I know you can get a bit lazy and you like people to do your makeup, and so sometimes you're not sure of how to do
Look.
it. So
I just don't know how, but I love doing these lives because it's an excuse for me to get a bunch of new makeup.
yeah, right.
But then I need you to tell me how to actually use it, because that's where I fall a little short. So
you know, it's I send you the range of the Touche Club product, because I think, you know, we had enough of that crazy trend of the heavy contouring. I mean, I love contouring, I love highlight, and I know, not that I like it that much, but I know how much you love it, girls. But I think it's nice to do it in a fair way.
Yeah.
And not in the completely obscene way.
Yes.
And
well, that's what I always say. Like, Touche Eclat is the only thing that I'll wear on my face all day because I hate feeling heavy makeup.
Yeah.
And Touche Eclat is literally the only thing that I can put on and it actually feels good and light.
Yeah. And again, you know, I think it's much nicer to say, "Oh my God, you look glowy, you look fabulous," you know, more than, "Oh, I love your foundation. What is
Yes, exactly. The goal is to not look like you're wearing any foundation, just that you have perfect skin.
Exactly.
This is our cheat. So what are we starting with?
So let's start with the foundation. I
have two.
You have two. The square one. Yeah. Not this one, the other one. Oh, you got the round one. It's okay. So
Tom, this is all your fault.
It's all my fault. It's the same. You know, it's the same family. So you will have take a pump of it in your finger.
A pump.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a good color. Okay.
Yeah. You go dots, 2 dots on your
Dots?
forehead. Yeah. One on the tip of your nose, 2 on the cheeks, and 1 on the chin. Now you blend.
I also like this product because you can use it with your fingers rather than having to use brushes
Yeah.
and
And you know, there are 2 different techniques because, as you know, in the family, there are the concealer, there is the highlighter,
mm-hmm.
and there is the foundation. Uh, as you know, we like to even the skin and the foundation because this foundation is there to give you a glow and an even glow. On any other foundation, I will start with the concealer, but
Oh,
with
normally you start with the concealer? That's actually interesting.
yeah, because you know I like to get rid of what looks the worst. So you know, let's get rid of the bags, let's get rid of the pimple, and after do the foundation. But because usually the people who are using touche éclat are people who are having a pretty nice skin. Don't forget your mustache.
What mustache, Tom?
Yes. Okay, under
Probably
your
this is
nose.
like one of the only times you've ever seen me where I don't have crazy eye bags because I'm actually getting
I
sleep.
know you're like rested. Fashion is
Imagine.
not
This looks so
killing you.
nice. I also feel like you don't even need a powder or anything over it because it's...
No, you don't want to put powder because you want to keep that glow that the foundation is giving you.
Yeah, and the one I just put on actually has SPF, which is great.
Yeah, totally.
Wear your sunscreen.
We are here for you, babe.
Thanks, Tom. Okay, what did I do a good job?
You did a pretty
Slathering it
good
on.
job. Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
It's pretty foolproof too, the touche
Yeah,
éclat. Like you can't really mess up.
yeah, no, because
Great.
it's so. You have a nice light coverage, so even the skin, it gives you a nice glow, and but it's still very transparent. So you
Yeah.
don't, you know, you sorry for the expression, you don't fuck up with your skin tone.
Yeah, and you don't cover like your freckles or anything. I always think it's nice to keep it pretty natural.
Yeah. Especially that freckles are a big trend.
They're such a I mean, I see people drawing them on now, which I think is so
Yeah,
funny.
they do. It's so cute.
It is cute. Freckles are so cute.
And it makes you look younger.
I feel like I'm still pretty young. Hopefully I don't need to look too much younger soon.
So now let's talk about the drama. The drama will be the high coverage foundation. It's, you know, the concealer with a.
Is it this pretty one?
Yes, exactly.
I have a fancier version than you.
Oh yes, you got a collector item.
Look at how cute.
I know, it's so charming.
Is this a new design for it? This is so cute.
It's a firework, like you.
Okay. Yeah, this is where we get in there.
Yes, I love the click. No?
This does all the dirty work for us.
It's very James Bond. You know that something good is gonna happen.
Okay, where am I putting this?
So you're gonna do the wings of your nose. Yeah. Yeah, here. Under the eyes.
Now, do you believe in doing the trick that everyone does with like the big triangle there, or you just kind of keep it?
No, I like to keep it in the line. And what the trick that I will do is bring it a little bit higher up, like the side of the nose, the inside corner of the eyes, because the skin is super fragile, and we all have a vein passing by.
Is that why it gets dark there?
Like here. Up. Yeah, exactly.
I always wondered, I was like, is that an eye bag? But I guess it's not. I guess it's just a vein.
No, but when you're tired, the vein, you know, is that's why it's good to do the massage and all that, to have the blood circulation, and also the energy flying in.
Your face massages,
Much better than my makeup. I agree.
True. I had to pick one.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this it, or am I putting it? Where else am I putting
Okay.
it?
No, it's good. I think you did quite
I'm like, I
enough.
look crazy. Let's blend it.
Yeah, you want to be that's what when you used to have a lot of bags, but since you are arrested, it's gone.
Thanks, Tom.
You can do it a little bit. Some people, me, I love the shade of the lid is usually a little bit darker skin. Some
You
people
bring it
like
up a
to
little.
hide that darkness. So if you have
Yeah.
extra under your eyes, you can always bring it on your
Look
eye.
at that.
Mobile lid. It's good. Oh God.
Oh God. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I also get kind of veiny on my eyelids, so I like to put it up as well.
So you start looking decent, my dear.
That's why I was like, let's get this makeup on, okay? The people have suffered enough.
Yeah.
Corners of the nose.
So that's perfect. Now, what you're going to do is use the highlighter, the other touche éclat you have.
Yes. Okay.
And that's the total, because you see that have a pretty high coverage.
Yeah.
So when some people, it's great because if you have a nice skin with a couple of small issues, as bags or pimples or redness, you use that high coverage product. If you
Right.
don't have any issues, you don't use that high coverage
Imagine that.
concealer. I promise it will happen to you one day.
I'm not so sure.
But our true iconic loved by everyone product is the one we're gonna use now.
Yes.
Is the highlighter. Is the origin of the touche éclat. Is what people are getting crazy for.
That's the one that I've been using way before we were working together. That was always my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I putting that?
And that you're gonna bring it on under your eyes, by the cheekbone.
Okay, I'm putting this on my
gonna give you the glow
hand
and
first.
It's gonna pull up the whole face. Yes, exactly.
Give me a facelift. Now, I have a question because I sort of speak French, but not well. Why touche éclat? What does that mean?
Touche is touch. Éclat, it's like a sparkle.
Ah, so like a touch.
So it's a touch of sparkle.
Who doesn't need
touch
that?
of glow.
You know?
It's a éclat. It's a touch of light.
A touch of light. That's beautiful, actually.
Yeah. After Madonna, Ray of Light is a touch of light by YSL.
Now, did I successfully give myself a facelift?
Yeah, you look about 20 years younger.
That would mean I would be -1.
Yes, exactly.
Not born yet. I look like a fetus. Great.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
So you know what is really, really lovely too, the touche éclat, is when the people, they like to do a little bit of a highlight on their nose.
Yes.
So except if you have a very small nose, I don't like it on the tip because it gives you a very long nose. So just leave it like
just there. Just on the bridge.
Yeah.
I've never really attempted to nose contour because I feel like I have a pretty small nose and it also really scares me. I don't know. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. And it's very subtle.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can also, after that, do a touch in the inside corner of the eye.
Mm-hmm. That opens up the eyes, right?
Yes. Completely.
Look at me, makeup pro. It's funny, I feel like
even with a word, you are a pro.
I feel like girls a lot of the time do all this makeup basically to look like we're not wearing any.
Yeah.
That's usually the goal, which I find very funny, but.
Perfect. Another trick, another tip you can do is you take the touche éclat and you soften your lip line.
Oh, all
You know
over
there,
the front?
yeah. You know
The
there
top?
is also this trend, this fashion moment where a lot of girls are more than putting injection,
Mm-hmm.
they blur the lip line.
So it
You
looks
have a blurry
bigger.
lip line. So and this will help you to have that blurry lip line
Yeah.
with
I also
great.
always see like the highlight right there. This is just a more natural way to do it, I think, for, every day when you're just walking around. You don't want to be like
Yeah.
blinding people.
I think you look good, girl.
Who would have thought when I started this live that we'd come this far? Yeah, put on your glasses before you say I actually look good and like tell me the truth.
Now, well, now I want to see the mistakes. From far, you look good. From
Really?
no.
I've been blending a lot. I'm really trying.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's totally good. It's very nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
So
Okay.
now what I'm going to propose you, because I think we cover, I mean, you cover and we cover with Touche Éclat.
Yes.
So you got the glow, you
Yeah.
got the even skin. There is
Yes.
nothing to hide, nothing
Mhm.
to show.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna talk. We're gonna go to the lipstick. Um, the lipstick is about
I have some really, really nice ones here.
yes, rouge volupté shine. That's how
The
we call it.
Rouge Volupté Shine. Which one
Yeah,
are we doing?
we are complete. We are truly talking about iconic product from YSL.
This is another one that I was using always before because I wasn't a big lipstick person because it would like
Yeah.
bother my lips to have a heavy lipstick on them, but this one's like a very light, nice color. So
Yeah. So I created 8 new shades, and it's all based on. Um, it's almost just a quick story. It's almost like if you take those. If I was taking the color and I was burning them, like
oh,
when you burn the marshmallow. It's I guess it's from the American tradition.
uh-huh. I
When
love
you like
that.
to burn, the barbecue feeling.
Yes. I love
And
like a
more
burnt red, a
it's
burnt
more like
orange.
California, and a little bit of
Mhm.
a chili Mexican yummy flavor.
So what is this one called? I hear it has something to do with chili.
Well, it's Volupté Shine, and I was thinking for you the number 131. Do you have it?
I do have it.
I
Beautiful.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think when you have when you have a glowy skin, you don't need to put a lot of makeup. So if you
Agreed.
have that gorgeous skin and you just put like a very glowy, shiny,
Mm-hmm.
with a bit of coverage, and sorry, pretentious I am, a perfect color. Um, it works, and you don't need anything else.
Yeah, I
So
agree. I think less is more sometimes. So
yeah. So you want to show your technique?
yes, we
I'm
dab it on,
watching.
right?
I'm
We don't
watching.
rub. We dab.
The good thing with this one, you can build up. That's
Yeah,
how
we
you build
layer.
up
We
the
build it up.
color, and that's how you build up also the shine, because you have a very, very beautiful shine. And the more you can try to slide too if you want
Are we
to.
sliding?
Especially, yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, it's not as scary as I thought it would be.
No, because it's pretty sheer.
Yeah,
So
that's what I like because they
you
look
start
like a
very
very intense
sheer.
red, but It
And
doesn't
if you
apply
do
that
that
way.
for like few minutes, few seconds, it will become real. You will build up a real color.
I'm sitting here for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, look at
Right?
that. Wow. You taught me this part.
Yes. Nice.
I don't have a
Now,
mirror, so this could look
now
terrible, but
you see what you have on your finger? Yeah. Not don't put it on the tissue. Put it on your cheeks.
we don't waste product here.
No.
We use it all.
Exactly.
You also taught me that I don't have to buy blush
Yeah.
anymore. I'm just
You can also bring it slightly higher up, and almost go and eat the where used to be the bags, a long time ago,
back in my day before I
before we
retired.
created Touche Eclat.
I do love that little like sunburnt look without actually getting sunburnt.
You
Because
look like
that...
you're blush. You look like you're blushing.
You make me
You look,
blush, Tom.
you look like you did something naughty. I love it.
How do you know I didn't?
That's cool. And now, if you still
cool.
have a little bit, you can also do a little bit of your eyelid.
I love that we can just use the Rouge Love to Shine for everything, and then the Touche Eclat for everything. It's the easiest.
It's also a cool way to to create, to have fun, and to not spend too much, and to only work with good product.
Exactly. I think like quantity over quality, and when you can use a product for everything, it's the best.
Yeah, especially when you have you're a makeup artist and you have to
move all your products around all the
50
time.
pounds of makeup. No, you just want to reduce to quality.
I know. I will say, like, what I noticed about working with you is that you probably use the least amount of products, and the makeup looks incredible. But it's like great because you're reusing products. You don't waste anything. Like all the excess product gets used somewhere, and taught me a lot. Buttering you up. Okay, what now? Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think you look pretty gorgeous, and I'm fully satisfied.
As long as you're fully satisfied. This is great because I can like go about my day like this. I don't feel like I have on makeup at all.
Yeah.
It's just slightly improved from when I woke up this morning.
Yeah. And you'll see, like every makeup, like everything for me, everything you do, it's going to be even better in the next 30 minutes, because it's going to, it used to be a word that we used to not like in cosmetic, but for me, I always fell in love with it. It's when the makeup melt into your face, it melts with your personality,
Yeah. Well, it's good. I always agree. I think my makeup always looks better like 30 minutes to an hour after. But yeah, that's when you know you have good product, is when it actually looks good the longer you wear it. Because some products, when they settle in, it doesn't look very good.
Well, lovely to see you again.
So good to see you too. Thank you,
hopefully
Tom.
we'll see each other soon.
I know. I want to give you a hug when it's safe.
I know.
I miss you. Thank you so much.
It would be with a mask at the beginning.
Yes.
We have to be patient.
I know. But in the meantime, I think I can do it. I'm doing your job for you. I'm making it easy.
I know. That's why I love you.
Aw,
because I'm lazy and you do the job for me.
You're the face behind the operation, and then I just apply it.
No, you're the beauty. I'm just the word.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Tom. This was awesome, and now I have all this great new makeup, and I know how to use it.
And you know perfectly how to use it, and thank you for that.
Like a pro. Well, thank you, Tom. I hope I get to see you soon.
Love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.